What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be learning how to play Stand By Me by Benny King. This is one of my favorite songs and I'm so excited that we're going to learn this together. So to start off, you're going to need 4 chords and they're super easy. The first one is a C chord, the second one is an A minor, the third is an F, and the last one, which is also a pretty easy one, which is the G7, which sounds like this. So if you know all the chords and you want to skip ahead, I'll put a timestamp right here. You can just skip ahead to the strumming or the play along, your choice. But now we're going to teach you how to play the chords and then strumming next. Alright, so let's start learning the 4 different chords. Again, they are pretty easy like I mentioned previously. So the first chord you want to learn is the C chord. So you want to take your middle finger and you want to go to the 4th string, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 3rd fret. And then you just strum. So it should sound like this. This is what the C sounds like. The second chord you want to do is the A minor. So again, I like to play with my middle finger. And it's the 1st string, 2nd fret. And it should sound like this. It's a little different. The next string we're going to play, or learn how to play, is the F chord. And again, you're just going to leave your finger where you left for the A, the middle finger where you left for the A chord, and you're going to put your pointer finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and it should sound like this. Pretty nice, one of my favorites, and it's super easy. And then the G7, although it sounds a little bit like it could be difficult, it really isn't. You're going to keep your pointer finger where it is on the 3rd string's 1st fret. You're going to move your middle finger to the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger, I was like thinking what finger that is, but the ring finger, you're going to move to the 4th string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. Pretty nice. And you also want to be comfortable transitioning between chords. If you're completely new, perfectly fine. I would just pause the video and just kind of do the C, strum the C for a little bit, and then switch to the A, and then go to the F, and the G7. So get comfortable with kind of doing the transitions between chords, and then let's head on into the strumming. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the strumming pattern, and there are a few different ways that you can do this. The one that I did on my cover, if you haven't watched it, shameless plug, put it right up here. I did more of a plucking pattern, but if you want to kind of stick to the traditional original version, the strumming pattern would be down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. So again, we can kind of do this slower. I'll play this slower just so you can kind of play along. So we'll put our finger on the C chord, and it would be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. That could be a song. So then if you kind of speed it up, it'd be. And then F, A minor. And let's just go to F. And then let's go to G7. So the way that I actually did it when I did the cover was I did the plucking. So basically I took all 4 strings and I would just pluck them up, and then I would kind of hit down on the ukulele. So I'll give you sort of a demo of how I did that. C, then moved on to the A minor, and we're going to F, G7, and then C. Alright, so now that we've learned the chords and the strumming pattern, I'm going to teach you sort of the tempo and how to actually play it. It's, again, 4 chords and they're played in the same sequence, which is C, A minor, F, G7, and then you go back to C. So obviously for the C chord, you're going to stay on it a little bit longer than you would for the F and the G7. So what you're going to do is go C, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, down, down, up, and the G7 you're going to play just for one strum pattern, but the C you're going to stay on for a little bit longer. And then A minor, F, G7, C. So make sure to get that down, make sure to kind of understand that the C you're going to play for a little bit longer, A minor you're going to play for a little longer, F, G, C. So that's pretty much the entire pattern you're going to do throughout the song. So I'm going to actually have the lyrics at the bottom of the screen, and I'm just going to play, so feel free to play along with me, sing along, do whatever you want. We're going to get right into it. So 3, 2, 1, and C. Hopefully you got that down. Make sure to practice. Practice makes perfect. And you also get a little bit more comfortable with the transitioning. Obviously, it takes a little bit of time, but hopefully it's pretty easy and you start learning it very quickly. All right, so that is going to be it throughout the entire song. So just make sure you're comfortable with the chords, the transitioning between the chords, and then also one trick that I like to do whenever I learn a song is I like to listen to the actual song, play along with it so that way I can either play around with the tempo or go along with the tempo. And then also what I like to do is kind of make it my own as well. So again, in the cover that I did more of the plucking because I like how it sounded. But yeah, basically just have fun with it. This is one of my favorite things to do is just kind of switch things around, switch covers around, make them sound similar but not similar, and kind of give it my own spin. But if you did like this ukulele cover and it taught you something, hopefully it did, make sure to leave a comment below. Also, here are all my socials. Make sure to say hi. And yeah, let me know if you do a cover of this song because you watched this tutorial. I would love to see your version of it, and I will see you in another video. Also, let me know in the comments below which song you'd want me to do a tutorial of in the future. Maybe it's one that I've covered, or one that you really want to know but you don't get it. I'll try and learn it for you and I'll put it on this channel. I'll see you all in another video. Bye. Should I play it out? Probably not. I'll see you later.